Pretty happy changing room in there at the moment.
Very, very happy. We've been planning this for a while now. So the boys who have been putting in phenomenal performances in the Anglo Welsh have really got their chance to shine. And next week on the big stage, everyone's jumping at the bit for it. So we're very excited and very happy with today's performance. I think most importantly was keeping a phenomenal team like Harlequins down to 7 points. So we'll take that and build on a few things we made mistakes with, and can't wait for next week.
I was going to say the competition right across the board, the whole squad at the moment in every game you're playing is driving standards up, and we're seeing that in performances like today.
It definitely is. Across the board, there's a lot of fantastic players who are there, and you're just breeding more competition, and that put pressure on boys who are in the first team, puts pressure on guys from the Anglo Welsh side, and it just drives a better performance of the squad.
And obviously, I've just said to Lockie, the strength and depth of this squad is shown through, but the youngsters in particular are really stepping up and showing their worth at the moment.
Oh, of course. You've got people like the Simmons brothers and, Max Badilli out in the wing, and, a lot of guys who are really stepping up, and you wouldn't even realise that they're younger. Stu Townsend, who's playing world class at the moment, I think, and him and Maunda have got a great thing going at the moment. They've got their opportunity with a few injuries, and they're having a great time of it. So onwards and upwards. Into
the final, Leicester Tigers, probably English rugby's most decorated club. You know what's coming at you next week.
Oh yeah, we know what's coming at us. And we look forward to the challenge. We can't wait to take them on up front, especially, and that's where they pride themselves. And we'll be having a crack at them next week, and we can't wait to do it.
A few years ago, one of your countrymen, Dean Mumm, lifted the cup. What would it mean to you and the rest of the squad to be the second guys to lift a major trophy here at the Chiefs?
Oh, it would be fantastic. I mean, as the Anglo Welsh wasn't there last year, and we've had a bit of a break from it, to come back, and the guys who have, you got the young guys coming out, guys coming back from injury, some guys like myself not getting a huge amount of game time, getting to play in this Anglo Welsh Cup. It's been fantastic. It's been a great experience, and so we just really can't wait for next week and hopefully get the Rise That Cup at the end of the 80 minutes.
And the travelling tribe will be heading up the road. Will we see Ollie Atkins masks about at the Blessing, do you think?
I think they've been retired. They've either been lost on. They got lost after the boys had a few beers at Topsham, so it was pretty funny because I didn't actually really know many of them, but I've been up to Belsize Park to support them, and they're a great rugby club as well. And
finally, from you today, a little show and go in midfield. Second row's doing that. Is this just the skills that you work on every week?
Oh, I think I more just tripped and then I was just bubbling around with the ball. No, we work on a huge amount of skill work with both Ali and Ricky, and we knew that the guys like to shoot out and move across the line as well in their defence. So little shows and goes really just kind of opens up a few weak shoulders. So I was lucky enough that it came off, and as always, you got a great halfback who's running on the inside, who's ever present. So just popped up and knew he was going to be there.
And it's been a great couple of weeks for you, Ollie. A new deal now into the final. Let's cap it off with a win.
Absolutely, it's been a great little couple of weeks. So I'm very happy to be staying at this fantastic club for another 2 years, and as you say, cap it off with a win would be just fantastic, and go on to the big cup at the end of May as well.